Welcome to Genshin Impact. I was going to say Geniusification TCG, but that's not at all we're doing. That was the last thing I recorded in this game, but that's not what we're doing right now. Right now, it's Genshin Impact time. The 5.0 update is out. I know I'm posting it almost a whole month late. It actually might be a whole month late. That's because I had a lot of other videos of Genshin to upload. So, let's go and get started with everything that we got going forward. To which, before we even start going to Natlan, that is what it's called, right? We got a few things that we got to sort out. First, we can invite a character. To which, thinking about it, I have 4 of these already. I have Dia, Keqing, Mona, and Qiqi. I do not have Jean, Tighnari, or Diluc. And here's my thought process. I could power up one of the ones I have, but I'm kind of a collector, so I kind of want to get one of the ones I don't. Also, it would be nice if I somehow, it's probably not going to happen, but I'm still kind of hopeful for it, would like to pull one of the characters I would get into the main party, possibly, except for it'd be very difficult to get them all the way up to level with all the appropriate stuff needed in order to ascend them all the way there, as well as all the experience. But a man could dream, right? So it comes down to, for me, that I'm not going to get one of the characters I already have. If I were to get one of the characters I already have, it would probably be Mona or Qiqi. Most likely Qiqi, because Qiqi is like a staple in my lineup. Mona does come out occasionally. Keqing, I would not mind bringing out more, but she's only at level 50, and I need to get the materials in order to ascend her more. So my thoughts are I'm going to go with these 3, and I'm going to stay away from Jean because already I have Qiqi and the Traveler, Aether, using swords. I don't need another sword user. I would need something else, which leaves Tighnari and Diluc. And I want Diluc more. However, we're going into Pyro Land, which means the Traveler will have Pyro. Which means if I want to spread about the ability that we would have, I should not get someone with Pyro. Which leaves Tighnari. So, that's my train of thinking. Let me go and get Tighnari. Yeah, see, look. Of course, I have Qiqi, Constellation 1. I have Mona, no constellations yet. Keqing, no constellations yet. And Dia, no constellations yet. But yeah, like I said, I'm more of a collector. So let's go ahead and go with Tighnari.
Hi there, I'm Tighnari, Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. My duty is to preserve both the rainforest's ecosystem and the safety of its visitors. If this is your first time here, I suggest you first peruse the Avidia Forest Survival Guide, paying particular attention to the chapter distinguishing between edible and poisonous mushrooms.
Is he done? And he said duty. Granted, it was like 20 seconds ago, but still, he said duty. Well, holy crap, he did not shut up. All right, and now, how about some wishes? Look at all this I got. We could do 4 rolls right now. And how do you say her name? Mulani? Let's go ahead and see if we can get her. We can do this a total of 4 times. Let's see what we get. We start with Debate Club. All right, show me what my 4-star is. Just get me there. Aren't I maxed out on Bennett's? I feel like Bennett is the one character that I can't even up his constellation anymore. I think I'm just maxed out on him. I could be wrong. If he's not maxed out, he's 1 away from being maxed out, which means he is now maxed out. Convert to 5. Yeah, we're maxed out on Bennett. All right, let's do another roll. Let's keep going. We'll go to the shop after we've done all these rolls and see if we can get another 10 roll in.
Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then...
I guess.
Are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty
hoping
familiar
you'd stop
with these
talking.
parts, so I can show you the way.
Is she done? Okay. I used her during like the whole little trial run. She's kind of all right. I would probably not use her because I have Zhongli, but plus, like I said before when I was picking out Tainari, very difficult to up your characters. And we got Xingyang. And okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's do another 10 roll. Gold! What we get, what we get, what we get, what we get? Emerald Award. Come on, show me the gold. Show me the money. I need the money. That's not the money. Neither is that. Neither is that. Xingyang, no offense. You're not the money either.
Thank you for joining me, traveler. I'm Lani, a guide from the people of the Springs. If you need anything, just raise your hand and let me know. Now,
okay.
Please stow your weapon,
Oh gosh, she
secure
won't
your
shut up.
belongings, keep a firm hold
None of
on
them shut up.
Paimon, and most importantly, let go of your troubles. I prepared a sharky surfboard for you, so hop on and try not to fall. Alrighty, let the journey begin.
I'm guessing she's done now. All right, cool. We got her. How about we try to go for Kazuha now? Just try. Probably won't get it, but we'll try. And I've kind of noticed that you get like more of a resounding thunder when you get a 5-star before you even see the color. I just now realized that. Yes, I'm a little slow on it. Sorry. Yay, the sacrificial bow. How many of those do I have? Whatever. We can compound them. Even further than I already have. All right, we can't do any more rolls at the moment. But let's see what happens when we go to the shop. Ooh, we can get 3. Stardust exchange. Ooh, we got extra left. We can get 1. I don't think we have enough to do another 10 roll. No, we're 1 off. Oh, and we're 2 off from being able to do a Wanderlust invocation. Bummer. Yeah. If we get enough for 1 more roll, I might just end off the episode with that 1 more roll. But anyway, it's finally time to get to... That's not it. Quests. It's finally time to get to Natlan, a new adventure. I am really hoping that with this, they do not do what they do with Fontaine, where it is you get to a certain point, then they jump you all the way there. Let me travel to it. Let me fill in the map by having to go between. I still have not filled in the space between Sumeru and where they drop me off in Fontaine. So I want to be able to travel through. Natlan, a new adventure. You've made many unforgettable memories in Fontaine. Now, a new journey lies before you. First, it's time to say goodbye to your fine Fontanian friends. Huh, nice alliteration. See, look. I have not filled in all of this space. This isn't Nat. Is that Natlan? Is that Natlan? I thought Natlan was going to be more like here. I guess I was wrong. If that's the case, Natlan is kind of small at the moment. Still, have me travel from like here and go all the way out west to get to Natlan. Please. But I should definitely fast travel over to here. "10 minutes and we're finally starting the story. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's go. I guess we're going down? If that's the case, how about we jump? See, look how fast we're getting there. I don't like how laggy this is being, especially since I already restarted my computer. I always have to restart I have to load up a game and then restart my computer and then load the game up again in order to get rid of the lag. And I did that and it's not working out that well right now. All right, story time.
Wow, time flies. Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey.
Yup.
We need to head to Natlan next.
Natlan next. Okay.
Neverlight called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
We haven't met anyone from Natlan either. But we have met dragons.
Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations.
Yeah, but they're probably stuck outside of there, right?
That there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side.
We're not going to ask what Charlotte's doing there.
What's with
There
the
we
photo
go.
shoot, Charlotte?
Yes, what is with the photo shoot?
You two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh,
Should I say
I
aw?
have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so
We'll
you
be back.
knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
No, it is not.
That's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
Especially if you need to equal up to $1
All
quicker.
those obstacles we overcame side by side. Oh, feels like it was just yesterday.
No, it was a
You're
while ago.
stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Is freaking everybody going to show up?
One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
But where are the memories?
Here.
I'm sure we'll meet again. Let me know the next time festival rolls around.
That
I'm sure we'll
we
meet again.
will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future
Of course, we
adventures.
said both.
So make sure to stop by
Even
and
though I
tell
only
us
picked
about
one.
them sometime.
Well,
Okay.
in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea. We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte,
She's a reporter,
would you do us
not
the
a professional photographer.
Leave it to me.
Although that could be a
Just
part of
give
her
me a
job.
moment to set the camera up.
Because she wants to be in the photo too. You can't leave her out.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
No, she said
Many
leisure
members
instead
of
of
the Spina
pleasure.
have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
That just jinxed us. Ha! I wasn't even reading it yet. Hope you didn't just jinx us. She did.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still,
I
I
bet we
hope
will.
you can avoid danger this time around. An
Got it.
uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready.
It wouldn't make for interesting
Shall we?
gameplay, though. Anybody else want to come join the picture? Is Charlotte going to run up and jump in? Yep.
Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
And now we say deuces and we go to Natlan. Okay. They're making us travel into there. I like that. To start, though, we got to teleport all the way over here. So goodbye, Fontaine. I'll be back when one day I get to your side stories and when you hold the festival and whatnot. All right. There's got to be a way to travel faster, right? I may have to just stop and restart the computer again. Really, I don't know why the computer keeps glitching out like this. I don't like it. I almost feel like I should switch to Mona. That's not actually a bad idea. Especially because we will be losing our hydro ability once we get up in there. And we'll be gaining the pyro that Amber has. So, Mona, coming out here.
It is as the stars foretold.
Give us a little boost in speed. I should probably talk about something while I'm traveling, right? I don't really have too much to say at the moment. I don't want to actually do a cut because something could happen. I guess one thing I could talk about is I'm sick of the recast T'Challa crowd. Not that I don't think that T'Challa needs to come back. He should, but people want it too quickly. They want to rush it. They don't seem to want it to make sense in the story. They just want him back, and they won't shut up about it either. They're literally harassing Marvel Studios about it on Twitter. Those are my only beefs with it. But yeah, T'Challa should come back.
Let me scribe.
But people are just being too anxious, eager. Like I said, obnoxious. I'm being pushed around a little too much.
Guys.
Yeah, I'm thinking after this battle's done, I may want to stop the recording and restart the computer. Because the lagging is a little too annoying.
Solidify.
You're next. Well, actually, you're all that's left, so that's why you're definitely next. All right, we got a lot of things that we can pick up. A lot. You should get this for health's sake. Oh, I could add that. I missed it. I was a little too slow. All right, yeah. I will, I'm going to stop the recording, and I'm going to come right back. Maybe I'll even skip ahead so I'm not aimlessly wandering on recording quite as freaking much. Holy crap. You know what? Let's fight that first, and then I'll do it. Even though, like I said, it might be a bit laggy. So I'll fight this, and then I'll restart my recording.
Shadows of fate.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. The little joints where its wings connect to its body, that's its weak point. If I remember correctly.
I will have order.
Which I can't really hit without a bow and arrow. Oh, there we go. Got it. We'll be losing this ability, which I was never really a fan of. It's kind of a good riddance moment.
Water jet.
Hey, look at it. All right. Let me just get over this little sand dune, just in case that thing were to spawn back when I come back in, which I doubt it. And yeah, let me restart. And
One need not scry to know today's weather will be good.
shut up, Mona. I'm trying to say that we just entered Natlan. We are now in the part of the map that is unmapped. Because it is no longer Smaru. Look at these beaches! I must say, Mona does seem like the best person to be going across this for us right now. Are we being blown by the wind? Or is it just because I think it's just because I'm panning around. All right. Wait. No. Get back to the sandbar. Get back to the sandbar.
Wheel of life.
We got to get our stammies back before we go doing that. Come on, stammies back. All right. Let's go. We can make it all the way across the stamina now. All the way across. Maybe not all the way. To this sandbar, at least. Which I think there is footing after the sandbar, right? It doesn't actually look like it. Wait for the stamina again. How come there's no creatures of any sort attacking us? No hilly churls, nothing. There's nothing around here. What's going on? It's almost a little too peaceful. Just heard something. I see meat. I'll leave that meat be. We don't need to enter a new land and then just start killing everything around. That's colonization behavior. And I think that's probably very frowned upon here. All right, and some type of structure. Hastily built to the point that it looks like it was made by hilly churls. Maybe not. The spikes give me the feel of hilly churls, plus the fact that this looks kind of sloppily thrown together. I don't know. Really? I'm stuck on the rock? Let's go down this path. Let's travel along the roads of Natlan as you're supposed to. Hi, birdie. Bye, birdie. Let's keep traveling on. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything in the means of hostile enemies. Is that an activated waypoint where we could have just teleported all the way over here? I am so glad I didn't notice it. Personally. Something's finna happen here. Back are those.
Wow! So this
Jerking
is
a little bit.
Natlan.
Yes, it is.
So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before.
Furry llamas!
Doesn't look
We're
like there
alpacas?
are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
Let's try heading this way. I see signs of human habitation.
Good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon.
Yup.
And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
If experience is anything to go by, that should be the case. Archons have the deepest connection to their respective nations. I'm not with this statement. After seeing how they treated Nahida and how they kind of shut down Inazuma. Yeah, no, I'm not with it. Also, the fact that no one realized that Farina was a fake, that Venti is playing the part of a bard, that Zhongli faked his death. I'm not feeling it.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with.
Probably not.
As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
What if they don't have a good side?
Keep following the road.
Flowers resplendent on a sun-scorched sojourn. All right, let's continue on. What is with the rocks here? Grain fruit. This thing is huge. It's almost as big as Mona. Really, what the heck is this? Whoa! Huh? Where is this place? There's so many riff hounds. Wait, that green thing is friendly. Boy, I don't feel like I got scratched. I could be wrong, though. Now I got scratched, for sure. I only stumbled in here because I didn't know what was going on. I got your help. Oh, shoot. They just keep coming, don't they?
I will have order.
Go. Shadows of fate.
Well, we gotta take him down.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Rise. Let me scry.
Stabilize.
And killed it. Uh-oh. Little buddy's down. It's actually kind of a big little buddy. Hey, big guy, are you okay? Can you stand? Oh no. It looks really weak. Seriously. Those floaty, ghostly dogs are always up to no good. In fact, make it all floaty things. You're fairly floaty, and floaty things go as floaty things go. Paimon's nothing like those guys. Anyway, forget that for now. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat, and then we'll let it rest for a while. He'll feel better soon. Paimon's sure of it. It's too late. It's been holding out for far too long. Oh. Oh no! Must be in so much pain, MC! We've defeated your foes. You can rest now, big guy. You did good. Is there something else that's on your mind? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Stretch out your hand, chosen of dragons. Reach out to me. Join strengths and then witness all, and thus liberate all. What's going on, MC? This is no time to zone out. It's nothing, just a bit of a daze. Reach out your hand! Is that your desire, or... Reach out to the dying beast. What are you doing? MC, you. It's the big guy so energetic all of a sudden. Huh? Wait, is that you, MC? You better not be some kind of strange dream. How about we just go rescue the little guy first? I wasn't sure what to do there. And now we're back in regular Aether's body. Yo, what up, little homie? Are you alright there, little guy? Huh? What's wrong? You don't look so good. Is it your tail? Did you injure it when you fell from that barrier? Rawr. Only we could bandage it. It's Paimon's time to shine. Your backpack's so full that even if it's an emergency, it'll still take all day to find anything. Let's use this scarf from Paimon's emergency backpack instead. I have no clue where that backpack of yours is even supposed to be. Huh. Somewhere secret, somewhere safe, of course. Anyway, do you want to use the scarf or not? We'll use it. Thank you kindly, Paimon. Huh? All right, little guy. Don't move. Oh, we're doing a pan. They could have made that more flawless. Our little guy's sure well behaved. MC? Rawr. That should do the trick. All right. Feel better now? Rawr. Looks that way now. That's a relief. Still, how'd you end up in that barrier? And those rift hounds? Huh? So you don't know either, huh? Now, don't really get what you're saying, but now that we've rescued you, you can go home. Huh? Wait, you not know where your home is? What about relatives then? Oh wait, that big guy from earlier. What do we do, MC? You can't just leave it here all by itself, right? Rawr. It might be better if you stay with us for a while. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan. But we've never seen anything like it. Ah, chosen of dragons. Could that mean... Huh? You heard something like that? Now that Paimon thinks about it, Natlan is the nation of dragons. So does that mean that... Wait, they call little guys like this Saruans around here, right? I have no clue, Paimon. Rar? Rau? Come to think of it, Paimon does see the resemblance to fish apes. You know, 2 legs, 1 tail, and all. Rah? We're happy to have it travel with us. But we should ask our friend here if that's what it wants to do first. True, true. Hey there, little guy. Would you like to travel with us? Rawr! Looks like we're all agreed then. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon, and he's MC. Rah? Rawr! Oh, yeah, you need a name too. Let Paimon think. Right, since you're yellow and brown all over, let's call you Hash Brown. Rah, rah. I suspect that would only go down well at Good Hunter. It looks like it doesn't like that name. Rah. Would you like MC to give you a name, then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for his naming sense, though. All the names I come up with so far have been perfectly normal. I'll have you know. Poor little thing to suffer such a calamitous fate. Let's go with the first one. All right, I never thought about what to call this guy. So, what should we call this little guy? Because I didn't know that we were getting this little guy. Rule and disclaimer for name modifications. Name change rules. You can obtain the item reaffirmed accord of appellation from Lost in the Woods, which will allow you to change a little one's name. Please take note that some names cannot be utilized in this change. Once you have renamed this character, some interfaces in the game going forward will display the name that you have chosen. There's a limit on the number of times you can rename this character, so do so with care. Disclaimer, travelers, please ensure that you follow the terms and services. That's very out of game narrative. Tap to enter a name. What should we name it? It seems to be kind of a ground dragon, doesn't it? Hold on. This is going to be really cheap. But I got to make sure that I spell this name right. Let me see. Ryuji? Is there a way to spell it actually right? How do you get the U with... You know what? We'll just roll with it. I'm calling it Ryuji because Ryu with 2 U's means dragon. And yeah, I'm getting Ryuji. Mainly Toradora came to mind. Yeah. So you're going to be Ryuji. Then let's call this little fella Ryuji, shall we? Works for me. Let's go with that. All right. Ryuji. That'll be your name from now on, little guy. Ryuji. Ah! What if I actually did name it Hash Brown? Would have liked it then? Looks like your little friend loves this name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mystery that surrounds you while we're in Natlan. And maybe we'll get some clues as to why MC was able to suddenly enter that Saurian's body. Saurian. Like Saurian's body. Oh yeah, are you okay, by the way, MC? You suddenly turned into Saurian back there. Are you feeling uncomfortable anyway? Coming to Syrian for a bit was all right. Well, it'd be best to stay that way. Things could go south real fast if someday you were to turn into a Syrian and be unable to transform back. Still, MC, I must have heard of anybody in Natlan that could turn into a Syrian. This is kind of weird. Seriously, we only just got here, and it feels like so much has already happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? Rawr! Oh, he made his own sound. Yeah, just gotta go to the light pillars. You know where the exit is? They don't just suddenly run off like that. I know we go back to the light pillars because that's how we got in. It'd be interesting if he followed us in some way. I have a feeling that he's going to stay in this other world, though. Rawr! 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 Well, thank you, Ryuji. I guess it's time to leave. Yeah? We're back here. Strange. That shining pillars from before are gone. Paimon is someplace called the Stadium of Sacred Flame. That's the major hub in Natlan. Maybe someone there might know what happened to Ryuji. Let's head there if we get the chance, shall we? What if there was Rawr? Oh, is he still here with us in a way? Oh, I guess so. Oh my gosh. You're not fooling anybody. I'd already seen you. Ooh. We're traveling around as him.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls. We've got to be on the right track.
I like this a lot. Oh, okay, I see. You leave that way. Got it. Crystal Beetle. You're able to go under the bridge like this? That doesn't make sense. Let's be real. Go deeper into Natlan. Oh, hey, we got a waypoint up here. Let's go ahead and get it. Okay. Is the music speeding up or is that just me? The one 4-star character we got is right over there. I already forget her name.
I'm sorry, Kachina.
Kachina.
I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
What type of pilgrimage are they doing?
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
Aww.
We really are sorry, but you still
you're
have
not.
plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight.
We're obviously going to do the
This is
pilgrimage.
our last chance to switch teams.
Well, all right. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course.
They seem too rude to
Anyway,
be friends.
You guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little
don't have
over
to.
there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad too.
Let's go check on her.
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait,
You're not
I
fine.
haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
See.
We just got to Natlan.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina, Uthabiti Kachina.
Uta Biti?
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
Okay, because I really don't know what you're talking about right now.
Pilgrimage. Is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Sounds like some kind of Natlan National Games.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
But she just lost all of her
Sure am.
team.
Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day.
Day
So
and night.
Their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
What's your plan now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if
Duty.
no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Yeah, those guys aren't your friends.
Traveler, based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Right there with you, Paimon. Looks like it's that time already.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Can we join your team? Uh-huh.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this?
No. Put what? What are you putting?
I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
There's got to be a workaround.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
Kind of already heroes from outside. You may have heard of us.
Right? Really? I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Aww. Jerks.
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me.
Yeah, freaking jerks.
They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team.
Oh, they all deserve a beat
Probably
down.
don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak.
Nah. Don't take
Pretty
that.
obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
No.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get
That's
it.
true.
You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
I wasn't thinking about any of that, actually. You were just in a tough spot and I wanted to help.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
Oh, it's what makes us Aether and Paimon.
Sure. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously.
Especially Paimon.
That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Sure.
Learn from us?
What would you learn, though?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe.
You'll be like Paimon, but you don't
Promise I won't
float.
be in the way. Besides, I
Like
can
Paimon,
take
but
you
you
to see
won't
the
float.
sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
It's because she's short. That's fine with us, but what about your competition?
Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
Jerks.
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Well, all right. Don't set your expectations too high. We're just ordinary, but yeah, right.
Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet such impressive adventurers? Today must be my lucky day!
What's a way to make them think that we're actually from
Come
here?
with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Oh, we just obtain her character, even though we already have her. China became your companion. When she uses her elemental skill, she will enter Night Soul's Blessing and summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the hold mode of her elemental skill is used, or she uses it while Turbo Twirly is on the field, she will ride Turbo Twirly and gain the ability to move and climb quickly. Additionally, when you switch to Kachina, while climbing, sprinting, or in midair, Kachina will immediately hop onto Turbo Twirly as she takes the field. This ability is known as Night Soul Transmission and can only be used in areas within Natlan where Phlogiston mechanics are present. All right, so we're supposed to follow her all the way to... Where'd she go? I'm supposed to follow her somewhere, but I don't know to where. Maybe I should navigate to here. Yeah, I don't see anything on the map. So, excuse me. Wait. It's people. That's... I guess no one's gonna talk to us here. Or maybe it's just because he won't talk to us like that. Need some music, my friend? No, I want to ask you about these things. Oh, look, a spin disc or a spin crystal. Sounds good. I'm an excellent singer, so I'm not the best singer. Sorry, but I have other things to do at the moment. Oh, that's a pity. Maybe some other time then. Let's go ahead and get this spin crystal. I just want to ask somebody about Ryuji, but apparently I'm not allowed to. Not really. Oh. Iron chunks, yay! Ooh, I so want that. Dang it! Do not fear failure or death. They are but an omen of coming glory. Failure, death, and failure. Haha. You might not know this, but here, even warriors who fail have a chance to start over. As long as you got an ancient name as I do, and the companions who fight alongside you succeed, you can return to the battlefield even should you fail. To be honest, I've had experience, being dead. It wasn't fun, but fortunately, I wasn't alone. It's just a shame I'm getting on in years. But perhaps one day, my ancient name will bear my story on and find itself a new bearer. Okay. Wait, where is the statue of the 7 that we're looking for? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. It says follow Kachina, but it don't show me where Kachina went. Why am I falling? I'm guessing I couldn't handle the rock face or cliff face. Come on, keep going. You got this. You got this. A little bit more. There we go. We made it up. I'm going to go up these stairs because I have hope that'll bring us to the statue of the 7. And then we'll get an overview of the whole freaking map. And then we should know where we need to go. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Hey, we got a map, got a map, got a map, got a map. Ba-da-da-da-da. Huh? Is this just Paimon, or is the statue of the 7 in Natlan a bit weird? Should it be more intense the first time you touch it? Like, there's a swingy sound, that kind of feeling. Yeah, seems normal enough to me. Actually, the swing before was me. Oh, so you forgot the swing this time, then? Well, next time, try to pay more attention. As if! You better add your own sound effects every time you touch a statue of the 7. How should Paimon put it? Well, she always felt that before there'd be a stronger connection established when you touch statues. This time it feels like hitting a switch. Like, all that happened when you touched a statue was that it lit up. Right. Before you touch the statue, you can feel elemental power, but this time, does it have that pyro feel? All lively and intense? You carefully search within yourself. There is none of the scorching sensation you expected. Huh? Nothing at all. That seems kind of weird no matter how you look at it. Yeah, why are we still stuck with hydro ability? What's going on, game? I know it's what's intended, but still. All right. Children of Echoes. Where exactly is it? Wait, was it that whole performance that I saw? No, please. I want to get to that needle. Oh, that's not gonna help us. If only I had Tulin's ability of the wind burst. But this isn't Breath of the Wild. They're breakdancing. Where the heck is Echoes? Children of Echoes. There's no point on the map anywhere. Wow. Oh, I gotta read again. As it turns out, the Children of Echoes sure can dance. Paimon never thought the human body could perform the motions they did on stage, even with the types of fighting that we do. The rhythmic music, the exciting fireworks, all that combined brings a totally different vibe from anything we've seen so far. Well said, Radiant Sir, and your wow-warbling floating doll too. Sharp senses and distinguished too. Yes, I'm sure you have what it takes to be the vanguard of avant-garde and a rising star among the graffiti artists. So, How about it? You want to join me, the dopey dazzler, in grasping the latest and greatest and trendy artistic thoughts? Wow, here comes another person with the odd nickname. Wow, you really do wow a lot. You're not beating the WoW Warbler allegations? Don't even try to change the subject. This isn't about the wow factor or the silly nickname. The important part is that what this girl was talking about. Avant-garde thought. Is that the key to Natlan's artistic uniqueness? There we go. Very perceptive. As you can see, the vibrant dances and frenetic music and vivid graffiti, all of this has a deep connection to the avant-garde. Fashions, trends, novelty, to us, these are synonyms of avant-garde. As for me, the dopey dazzler, mainstay of the Graffiti Alliance, I'm trying to encourage a greater understanding of the forward thinking. First Natlan, then the worlds. That way, art will constantly evolve, and works of extraordinary aesthetic value may be produced, ever upwards and on for large-scale graffiti work. I don't quite get it. Seems a bit abstract. More specific example then. See the large work of graffiti on the stage backdrop? I was involved in drawing that. If the backdrop was a realistic landscape painting, a fine oil painting from Fontaine, or a mural from Sumeru, do you think it would still fit? Not here. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. Paimon gets it now. So if the backdrop's pattern and colors weren't as explosive, it would feel less energetic. Of course, I wouldn't claim that landscape, oil, or wall paintings are bad, but when you need to emphasize vivid tension and burning soul, there's nothing quite like graffiti. If you ask me, every tribe here in Natlan has the impulse to strive ever higher and desire to pursue strength. That's why avant-garde is our primary style. You call yourself dopey, but you're pretty knowledgeable, aren't you? Are you going to take us on as students? What's your hourly rate? Whoa. An old hand at this song and dance, are we? Don't worry, I'm not too fussed about all that master-student stuff. I'm not too fussed about all that master-student stuff. I don't get the sentence. And I don't care about fortune or fame either. What we do here is share our experiences in the hope that they will bloom and bear fruit everywhere. As long as you can grasp the essence of avant-garde and create the inspired work of graffiti requires, I'll be satisfied. In fact, I'd even cough up as much more material as it took to help you grow into a graffiti master. And then you can help me with the sketches. Me? Sketches? Is this how you get your hands on new assistants? You could also help me promote the art elsewhere and attract more talent to our alliance. After all, our goal is to create unparalleled avant-garde work on every mountain. Currently, though, we number at just over 10 people, and that's not going to hack it. My back and waist, if I had to carry dyes and paints all day, my bones would be left crooked. My shoulders and thighs a mess too, no doubt. I was going to say that there seemed to be something fishy about all this. But since you're being so honest, I guess there isn't anything too off here. MC, learning graffiti art doesn't sound so bad. We could probably draw something to mark our territory and scare off monsters and baddies. Yes, that's the spirit. In that case, let's get to it. Now, our work isn't too strict about painting skills. It's all about the mindset. Let us begin, therefore, by taking the measure of avant-garde. The measure? You mean the principles? Close enough. In short, we need to find the inspiration to break out of our constraints and express ourselves freely. Once you have done this, you'll be able to seize upon the scenery, even amidst a speedrun challenge, and discover the limits of human movement in the midst of close-quarter combat, just as I do. That way, you'll discover the exaggerated line work you need for graffiti. As for color schemes, we make use of combinations found in the natural world. You'll be surprised how many surprises it has in store. This sounds familiar, but there's something a bit off. Observing lines of movement while racing and fighting, collecting materials and studying colors. These methods of studying aesthetics really are kind of different. Guess that's Natlan for you. Anyway, take this guidebook and this camera and go forth throughout Natlan. Might as well enjoy the unique sights and sounds while you learn, eh? And once you're back, I'll use whatever you've seen and heard to help come up with the avant-garde philosophy you could best understand. Okay. Reward preview. Unlock the Statue of the Seven. Unlock the Children of Echoes viewpoint. So, already got those. Graffiti completed. Now I just gotta get the rest of these, and then I can move on to the other characters. Huh. Interesting. Well, I feel like I'm kind of at a point where I could stop and then come back and do the rest of this later. Photograph long neck rhino, a beast with a massive body and a particularly long, slender neck. It is like a walking tree and found only in Natlan. If you were looking to depict a gigantic and visual intimidating creature, the long neck rhino would clearly be an excellent place to start. Okay. And then we got Punch Flow, complete phase 1, 2, 3, and destroy the gold flame Hukasaur Tyrant Shield to make it fall. Harvestable Saurian Claw Succulent. Succulent shaped like the paw of a great animal. We're not going to read too much into that right now. And okay, so it looks like we're just going to be taking pictures of dinosaurs, aka dragons. Complete the challenge and reach rating B, reach rating A, S. Okay, this is definitely different. Very, very different. So, follow her to... Why was she left over there? Well, at least I guess we can say we got an understanding of what's going on. How about we cross back over to here so we can have a sight of her. And this is actually where we're going to end this episode off at. So that's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, when I try to figure out what's going on and what I got to do exactly, deuces.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the rays sprayed. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon